Hey there, Nerd here. We did try to play this game this morning for about 20 minutes. It wasn't really worth recording. I just basically confirmed that the giant monkey monster in the jungle still completely ruffle stomps me. And that we're at a bit of an impasse with this character at this point because we are getting just stomped everywhere we go. I guess maybe we can try to go to some of these areas that we haven't been to yet, like these. Have we been to the Infested Barrens? Yeah, we've been to the Infested Barrens. We can't beat the Chimera yet. Maybe we can get to the Venom Crypts? Or is that something that we can't get to? I mean, the Jungle Ruins is still the best place to probably level. Maybe we go to Infested Barrens since there's nothing there that's going to kill us. It's going to be pretty dull. I always forget how the map structure is in this particular zone. It drives me crazy. I think it's just because I've spent the least time in this act, but I definitely find myself struggling to figure out, well, which zone gets me where. My best friend's son turned 21 today, and I met his son when his son was not a son. Way back when I first moved here, and we went to some cool places. I think we went to the Dallas World Aquarium. We saw an actor when we were there. His name's Mishner, something Mishner. He was in Date Night with Steve Carell and Tina Fey. A couple of other TV shows. And man, that was a long time ago. To know that somebody you saw when they were 5 is just turning 21. Man. And you gotta realize that I was only 20-something then too. Ooh. Boy, I had an entirely different understanding of the world. I have to say, as much as certain things in my life aren't great right now, they are so much better than they were when I was in my 20s. I'm way more capable. I'm way more able to make myself happy when that's what's needed. You know, and if I do something stupid, like forget my bloody lunch bag at work, I don't have to worry about it.
Out for another hunt, are you?
You know, it's more expensive than ever, Jesus. But it's not the end of the world. Like, I can't plan on going out to lunch all the time. Things happen, there's no sweat. I can't believe there are people I live and work with that go out to eat all the time. And maybe we get there sometime. I gotta recover. Start to try and beg people for money and see if I can get them or something. As the song stuff again, I would like to try and figure out some path to at least
finish it.
Make it pay for my strings and things that I need to do to keep my instrument good. And, you know, I do have some recording equipment, but I still need chords and cables and that sort of stuff. Trying to get it set up. I probably time to upgrade my tech, get it on the computer. Basically, right now I'm waiting to do anything I need. I don't spend enough money on equipment things and then damage it on my way to new equipment. That would just be my luck. That's why I want to be careful too when I get in my new apartment. I want to mistake. I'm not going to get sucked into
We're wearing it down. Don't let up.
misfunctions going on the way I work or something, you know? I gotta think about
Strike
that.
through.
I gotta probably figure out a way to slowly bring that back in. Not all at one time. It's funny, I mean, I don't necessarily need the electric guitar anymore. Maybe I should sell it on it. But I do, when I want to play electric, all I know is like, probably I mean, I don't know if it's nice in terms of how people who play guitar know guitar because I don't like the things that a lot of other people like.
God, no
Like,
pack
I understand that, as far as guitars go, what are they called? Fenders are really nice for certain kind of playing. Like, they're really sought after for that bluesy, like Steve Ray Vaughan-y kind of lead playing stuff. But like, that's never been my style of play. And, you know, now that I've posted some stuff, I'm more of a rhythm player, obviously, and I'm not very rhythmed, not very good at it. But still, that puts me in a different spot as far as what I like and like what I like to do with an instrument. And so Fenders are not the ones for me. So I think it's funny when somebody's really just
Not
really
here.
into them. They're not bad, mind you, and I would jump all over one if I wanted to play like some John Mayer or something.
Greetings.
Most of his stuff seems to suit that kind of instrument. If I wanted to play some Eric Clapton, you know, that's probably what I'm going to do. Although I don't actually know that that's the correct guitar for that, but oh wow, those are cool boots. Those are really cool boots. I don't know if they're cool enough to give up my extra movement speed though. Maybe movement speed should be damned. I don't like that helmet.
What do you need? Take your time. It's a deal. Don't drink the water.
But yeah, I mean, I like my electric guitar. It's a Schecter because it's small and it has cutaways up towards the top of the fretboard, and that makes it really easy to go do stuff really high up. I don't find myself living there naturally for what I do, but when you do, like that song that has some really cool harmonies, it's great when you can actually get there and it's not a struggle to play them.
Suffocate!
That's a very light, very small. I don't like a big hulking monster of a guitar. Give me something that's just real easy to carry. And you can swing
Not
around.
yet. Barely broke a sweat.
Been having a lot of fun with my youngest. We've been playing this game called It Takes Two. And I really am tempted to try and record it at some point because it is so awesome. Like, the developers making such a good job.
Cultivate.
Little did I know that the subject matter of it would become so close to my heart, but we made this new game called Quick Fiction, and I wanted it. I definitely don't have a budget to pay full price for any video games right now. But we are lining up to get a hold of that one at some point. The only game I'm going to allow myself to buy for full price when it comes out is Little Nightmares 3, because my kids have asked me every time they see me if it's out yet. I hope it doesn't happen with every other title in that franchise. It's not something that I'm going to take really, but there's basically the DLC for the first one that was amazing. And the second one was just a solid game. You know, it's amazing to me because the subject matter it's stuff that's not really meant for kids, but my kids do well with it. They handle it. They are able to differentiate between fantasy and reality, and it doesn't seem it causes them trouble. Now I'll tell you where it causes them trouble. Is anytime they want to play with random stranger kids out in the world, they say they want to play Little Nightmares, and it freaks other people out. So that's a weird one. They're definitely comfortable with something with other kids their age or not. I don't know though. See, I grew up when I was 7. My dad showed me Pink Floyd's The Wall, and it wasn't long either before or after that I saw Clockwork Orange. And if anybody knows that, those two things, they are not meant for young eyes. But I think they're alright.
Flourish.
Other people more than any art or music that I consume. I was a very melancholic kid. Very similar. Think back to like Home Improvement and how a nerdy young kid
Barely broke a
goes all
sweat.
goth at some point in the show. That was about me. It was really dark when I was growing up. Like I wasn't when all the other kids were being popular and being mean popular kids. And I was very much rejecting that. Existential crisis of like what you have to look forward to in life when you're in high school. You know, like all of the things you see are families that are not really working in that time period. I don't think anybody from any of my friend groups, any other parents stayed together, and if they did stay together, it's very clear that they weren't happy. So it was just it's one of those times. I literally can't think of any of my friends that I know whose parents are still together and happy. Like plenty that are together, and you can tell that like all the life has been sucked out of their bodies, and they're not really enjoying it. Yeah, that's depressing. Let's not think about that. I did not feel like my life was that way. I still don't feel like my life was that way. This is so weird that this is at the bottom left-hand corner of this map, but it goes over to here. I think that's another reason why this zone is so messed up. You know, in the previous act, you're using that caravan to get everywhere, so it kind of doesn't matter where you enter or leave a zone. But for this business, none of the connections make sense geographically. It makes it that much harder to determine how to get from point A to point B and what zone you need to traverse through that's considered, you know, on the way, or good place to go to farm on the way to go do this thing that you need to go do. I think I pretty well tapped out this zone. We'll see if we can find some more stuff over here.
Got no pack space for that.
Too crazy. And the problem that has been lately that it's been stormy, real stormy in this area, and so it's been like kind of like I didn't want to make any big plans because weather could thwart them at the drop of a hat. We did get our lake time though. That was good, and I got nice and sunburned at the lake. No matter what I do, I mean, I guess the thing I should have done was reapply, which I never do. But the whole thing was that I was trying to get my kids to leave for 20 or 30 minutes, and then we had to park really far away from the park because they were charging admission, and I can't bring myself to go to the public park and pay to get into it, especially when there is available parking that's free, that you can just go and hoof it. So we just went and hoofed it. That meant that when we were done, and I had to fight with them to just to leave, like you do when kids want to stay at the thing that they're having a great time doing.
Do whatever it takes.
What do you
There was a
need?
whole
Some
nother
odds and
basic
ends we found in the
hour
jungle.
of time that was spent in the sun.
I tried to do
And definitely took its toll on my own. My whole skin with star damage. Got a little
Don't
star
drink the
damage.
water.
Not good for the old boy. Not good for the old boy here. Let's go ahead and put that in there because I did notice that there were some enemies with that wire. Having some shocking attacks. Oh boy. Alright. Let's see, how are we doing? So this is going to be a pretty nothing video. We're not actually going to like accomplish much. We might get one level under our belt. And I don't even think we have an exciting passive to select from. It's probably going to be like a move speed passive or something.
Face me. Need more time.
Disassembled some more furniture. May have talked about that somewhere else. But things are shaping up. I need to actually get on. I had this whole debacle where I put some stuff up that I've been meaning to put up on Facebook Marketplace forever. But I don't really use Facebook. Like, I have started to use Facebook because I'm lonely now, more than I had in 10 years. So my Facebook status still said that I lived in my old city. So when I went to go post all this stuff on Marketplace, it said I lived in my old city. And so people were contacting me going, hey, you got this? And I want to give you money for it. And then I would say, oh yeah, but I'm all the way up here, way north of where you are. And they go, oh, forget that, I don't want to drive up there. And I was like, ah, crap. When I finally had somebody say, oh, it said you're in this city. like, oh no. So I have to take down all of those posts, which I still haven't done. And I need to repost them with my new location so that people get an accurate sense of how close I am to them. I'm interested in buying my stuff. I don't have much time left to sell it. I have about a month to try and get it all sold, so I need to... It's going to be one of my missions for this weekend is take pictures of all the things. I've got a bunch of furniture too that needs to be figured out. I really want to keep the sofa that I have. I have a cushion on the zipper that's kind of broken off. I looked up how to fix it, and I don't think it's going to work. I think what I'm going to have to do is to order a new cushion. And I was like, it's probably going to be expensive to order this specialty cushion for this specialty couch. But, you know what, it's going to be less expensive then? A brand new freaking couch. So, and this couch is, one of the reasons I like it is because it's very wide. It's low to the ground, which is not great. So it's one of those couches where when you get into it, it's very hard to get back out of it. Especially when somebody is inactive and has some back trouble. But the thing that I love about it is that it's got really wide cushions. So, on those rare occasions you end up absent-mindedly falling asleep on the couch, or on those rare occasions, most common occasions in my case, where you're going to have someone sleeping in your bed other than you, and you need somewhere else to go home and sleep. This would be perfect. It would be a nice wide couch, and if one of my kids got scared in the middle of the night and wanted to get up and snuggle, it would be wide enough. My ideal couch for that. And it's a really nice couch. Talking about couches, so excited. So exciting.
Suffer!
And then as far as the rest of my furniture, I'm bringing probably 2 bookshelves, a couple end tables, this weird shoe rack thing, and some dressers. That's all I'm going to really have space for. It's probably going to be tonight. I don't even know. I've got 2 TVs, and I don't really think I can sell the older one. But I'll probably just keep it anyway, just because I still have a room, and I have a PlayStation 4, and what I need to set up some sort of setup where one TV is for the video games and the other TV is for the movies and stuff. And we're probably going to die a bit later. We certainly were before. Maybe we'll get to this thing. I figured I'd give it a shot. And that's all
Miasma!
Kill me. Much lady. I wish he broke free of the chains that time. No, I'll never hit her again. Like, I was actually doing good with tracking her. Now, she's hitting the last 10. Come on, there we go, we got one. We got pizza. Oh my lord. She has so much fire. We haven't even done a thing on this map where we get the fire resistance either. Oh no. I'm stuck in the fire. We burned to death. Alright. That was rather uneventful.
Nowhere to run.
Doop 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 doop. I have wondered I should be doing. No. I'm not gonna do that. That's boring. Attacking.
Row!
Some people have dedicated field, but it's not me. I'm sissy when it gets in there. And there were a couple of really fun days where I should have gone. I just had things I had to take care of, though. Music practice. I was kind of good in music practice today. I didn't feel like I was going to do anything productive. They had really good practice. They're really good. Emotional outpouring. It was good. Fair way to process it. Pygmies.
Choking cloud. Prepare yourself.
Ready to hunt. There, after the spirit. Keep on him. It's getting stronger.
Not ready.
Spirit have mercy.
Yeah, destroyed. I want to see where the bad guy was there. So much for that idea. Just can't do anything in this game.
Not yet. Toxic rain.
my sights.
Get there tomorrow, I think. Very uneventful.
Toxic rain.
I'm very tired. And things are going to start changing.
Not ready. Need more time.
Okay guys, Jacket was sitting in that tiny pot. Yeah, right.
Suffer. Burst. Need more time. Stay light, stay alive.
much want to go up a level. Just get us to a talent point. Instead of one more turn, one more talent point. We're not gonna get to work out tonight, I don't think. We did music. We did things. Ah, crap. Yeah. I'm just gonna finish this and make ready for bed.
Greetings.
Don't want the whole town on my back.
Yes? Take your time. I like it. Keep your eyes sharp.
Nowhere to run. Miasma. This is not what I expected.
Been a lot of lag. Poop. Can we get into the Temple of Chaos yet? Did we try doing a thing? I don't think I think we got to the footsteps of it. And that's it, because we don't have a token that we need to do the thing. Yeah, we can go to the Chimera Wetlands. Maybe get some XP real quick. asleep in the old soup. I don't know if you noticed, I was walking into walls for a minute. That was when I fell asleep. So, what will we do with this other passive skill points? Yeah, nothing exciting. Heading over here, I think. No. Take 50% damage over time if you start taking damage over time on passive. Huh. Still not what I was even going for. Poison duration, that's what we were going for. Go and get strength.
Greeted.
What do you need? Take your time. I'll take it. Don't eat anything colorful.
Right. That's it for me. Thanks for joining me. Oh. We have... Oh, okay. Thought we hadn't been recording that whole time. Alright, I'm the Nerve Nerd. Check out the new music. There's 3 new songs up. 2 practices, kind of. So it's one practice further along with the Harry Styles cover. Finished Aha, finally. I know I thought that I had done it last week, but it wasn't good enough yet, so now it's there. And then I did another song, just an old song that I used to do, and I just wanted to see if I could still do it. And it wasn't perfect, but it should be ready real soon. But the only problem is it's a little too long and sad. So we'll see if we can maybe shorten it, maybe take out a verse or something. Alright, thanks for joining me. See you around.